Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Big Blue Blob in Europa Universalis IV. We're going to go down to the bare minimum here and try to get this capital province sieged. We have 41 war score. In order to take any lands from Naples, we'll need to siege down Napoli, which is going to be yet one more thing to do. But with our 3 siege leader, the fact that we don't have any artillery is not really a big deal. We should be able to siege down his capital very quickly, within probably half a year, if I had to guess. It's been 120 days so far. Now that big 40,000 total troops that has shown its face a few times is not really being an issue. We have a truce with England, yes. We should embargo you. Get back our points. We should probably touch off relations with our ally. We should improve relations with Mecklenburg just to make sure we can integrate them as soon as this war is over. Relative strength of the alliance looks pretty good. There's a lot of war exhaustion on Aragon's part, so he'll be willing to peace out as soon as we siege down Napoli. And since we have naval superiority and 5 transports, we could just try put some troops over there. Would I be able to ask for... Yeah, I could just ask for that. Okay, we ask for that, we ask for that, we ask for these 3. We ask for Girona. That's already 48 peace value. And then over here, these ones we can't... Can we? We can ask. It'll say no, but we can ask for them. So 8, 8, 11. Definitely the 2 8s. Probably the 11 as well. Takes us to 82 peace deal. And then here, we don't have claims on this. But Cagliari is only 9 development. And this is only 8 development. Claimless land without... I think maybe. That's assuming, of course, that he transfers control of it and that he's not interested in it, which he's not, so he should. Good, yeah. Okay, there's the 14 stack from Florence. Been raided by... what's his face? That's annoying. Hungary is murked up. They've got a surprisingly large number of troops. %14 chance to take Aragon's capital. Part of the peace deal again we're going to want. Okay, so we can't demand Cagliari. It's 10 war score for that. I think I'd just settle for a 92 peace deal thing here. A little bit of a coalition. It's possible. Aragon, Venice, Genoa, Florence, Savoy, Teutons. You know, basically everybody. Maybe we shouldn't take clans that we don't have claims on. That would help. Slightly. Slightly. We could actually just peace out right now for this. Coalition's still relatively sizable. We end up with Malta, the Baleares, and these 3 provinces. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. The coalition's already looking too strong. It's too big, too much overextension, or too many Too many problems to be had. We'll hold on to the fort for now. And that also lets us integrate Mecklenburg a little bit quicker. May of 71. Do whatever we can to hire a guy that's going to make that a little bit quicker. We need to start these cores. If they contribute to overextension, core them now. And let's see if anyone wants to actually join a coalition against us or not. Our heat map looks pretty bad. Most people are right on the threshold, but this is where we're going to start to now expand up here against people that don't care about us, buying us time to hopefully not have issues. Reinforcements are expensive. Aragon's now no longer a rival, nor is England. Trier did join the coalition. That's bad. We want to rival... The Polish army is 96% weaker than ours. Really? Is that true? Does Poland actually have, like, no army right now? Poland has 3,800 troops. Their name. Wow. The Teutons in Genoa. The Palatinate. Austria joined. Switzerland. Wouldn't be a horrible idea to improve relations with some of our neighbors. Really, it's Austria. It's the one that I'd like to get out of the coalition. He's the only one with any real power. So, without having any rivals at all, we have 66 power projections. That's good. I'm getting kind of sick of them raiding the coasts. It's kind of annoying. It's also just like a really superfluous tooltip. It's like, okay, great, they've raided us. So what? What can we do about it? Save the Francian people in Anjou. Well, that is, here's the thing, that is part of one of our states. Like, that would be nice to have, but it's 21 development. And they're part of the coalition now, so I don't think we want to mess with that. Coalition is, it's sizable. These are the members of the coalition right now. It's a little bit spread out. I think we could take them. When we look at the actual countries, sort by army, France, we have the largest army. Austria is at 47,000. Castile's at 17,800, so they're pretty weak right now. I think they probably did end up taking the brunt of that, that war. They fought some pretty nasty battles. Plus, hey, there's the coalition. Okay, so it looks like it is going to fire. So we just want to group up our army. And Castile decided to decline the call. Wow. Okay, that's going to make things a little bit more tricky. I could have used those 17,000 troops. Okay, we gotta go to a province and just get our army in a position where it can actually work for us. Let's get military access here. And then we're going to go siege down these two provinces. I don't think that this 16 stack can be dealt with by him. We'll put our secondary leader in charge. He's actually so slow at sieges, though. Okay, so we've got our 4 cav. Got our backup infantry. Don't tell me we just lost the good general. Of course we did. Why wouldn't we? Ended up with a 5-3. He's not bad. That fort prevents this army from reinforcing that, so we want to engage this 11 stack if we can. This army, I think we do also want to engage. We don't have the cav to do it right now. We would arrive on the 19th. We'd be the aggressor into the mountains. That's bad. There's a 26 stack from Austria. Well, I got to admit, I did not expect Castile to not honor the call. That was a shock. And this fight's not going to go well for us. We're going to end up having to merc very, very hard to win this war. I mean, the relative strength of the alliance is not in our favor. There's 32,000 cav out there. I need that fight to end before January 4th so that we can teleport the leader. It's not going to happen. So at least put a guy in charge. Of course, then the day later it does resolve. You should retreat either to your capital or to that province there. Nope, he's retreating farther. There's very little hope for us to actually win this fight. So, unfortunately, trying to reinforce harder is not going to work out now. Lost 8 war score from that fight. Fortunately, the AI is stupid, and they're suffering 5% attrition. Meanwhile, we are killing this army. We are setting up some sieges over here. We do have positive war score, technically. 7 from battles. So we've won more battles than we've lost, and this is a war about battles. So it's those big battles that I can't afford to participate or lose. So, let's see. Consolidate down. We're going pure merc. Now, a lot of times the AI is really, really very aggressive. And we're dead. Okay. Guess it's a good thing we didn't make our leader into an emperor. Or our emperor into a leader, excuse me. So a lot of times they're like stupidly aggressive and they will attack you in the mountains regardless of anything. They just don't care. But like that battle counts for 3 war score, so that suddenly gives us an edge. Their enthusiasm's stupid high because it's a coalition war. Tech 6, that will help. You have 11 troops there. We're gonna shift consolidate. We're gonna grab 11 Merc infantry. Plus the cav. We're gonna go engage that army. Get a quick victory there. That stack wipe is helpful. State of the forest, state of the defensive terrain. I'd love to have some more troops. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. If we can cut that 6 stack off, that'll be excellent. Too bad the cav aren't involved. I'll take a fight. 25th, 26th. I don't really want to be the aggressor into the mountains. I think we just take the instant stack wipe there. That should also still be worth 1 war score. Sorry, 3.3 some war score. Every single battle. He'll be gone on the 3rd. We'll be there on the 6th. That's perfect. We get war score. We now have 19 war score. And our goal is to just get him to peace out. That's all we want. Obviously. 11 stack looks probably like the weakest. The Swiss army might be the ticket. We'll be there on the 28th. We'll be there on the 4th. It's plains. I think we can kill that army in record time. He's got 8 in the front row, so we will pull back 3 of those. Just to guarantee proper deployment. It is bad terrain, but it's okay. The occupations matter far less than these battles do. So if I can win this fight, and then win this fight, we could pile all the troops here. And then we do a shift consolidate, and we grab an ideal stack for this 11. Our 18 war score. Some of these occupations are starting to cause some concerns, I'll admit. I'd prefer to not have this problem. Maybe a couple extra forts would help, right? Still, we're at 23 war score. Alright, the pure infantry army. 50,000 troops suffering attrition. That's a lot of war exhaustion. Got 6 troops there. So again, you guys know the drill. 6 infantry. 6 Merc infantry, plus the cav. plus the leader. Engage that army. That was worth 8.56 war score. That's hilarious. This, moving to Baroi, they've got 2 plus 5 is 7 in the front row. It's almost optimal. I don't think we could kill them before that army would follow, though, so I think that we avoid that fight for now. But if he's going to come to here with a 5 stack, I think we take that fight. Unless he's going to reinforce it, in which case we don't. We will be in non-defensive terrain. They may get a river crossing, it says. I'm not so sure I would count on that. Well, this fight right here, depending on how it goes, may determine what happens in this war. Being on Tech 6 is very, very advantageous. And if we can win one fight and then have them, like, lose, perfect, awesome. Then other armies will continue to reinforce in. But we just got a 50% morale bump in between combat, which allows us to fight even better. They broke the siege of Paris, which is good. Paris is going to take back a lot of the occupations that they did. There is Flemish separatists to deal with. We can split off an army to kill that, get an extra 3 war score. We can very easily... Let's do this. I'm going to take half of the infantry only to go do that. And then this army is going to come down here to fight that 4 stack. Possibly engage the Palatinate. Now that that's done, come here. What do we care more about? The 7 stack in the woods or the 23 stack? Part of this is retreating though, isn't it? Or is that a full 23 stack? That might be a full 23 stack. So we have 29 war score. And we are at negative 38 reasons for peace. I think we just have to take advantage of the fact that we have better tactics right now. Because I don't think anyone else has it. We're one of the first. So we're one of the first people to actually have this tech. I think we just engage. Straight up, engage him. Take advantage of our tech. We don't have Elan, but we should be able to win this fight. Another 6 war score. He's reinforcing. Nope, he's moving to Nemours. Hungary has agreed to share their maps. Okay. We now have 37 war score. I think we have capped war score from battles. We do. We've also won enough of a percentage of the battles that we actually have a 5 ticking war score there, but his enthusiasm's not coming down. Nope. Only way that we're going to peace out of this war is with victory. Their enthusiasm is going to have to come down. We can't get more war score. Unless these occupations somehow manage to succeed. That could also do it. It's a shame that I didn't realize that this wasn't enough. Best way to make Austria not want to be in the war is to kill their army. He's going to have 3 plus 3 is 6. So I think we'll do this again. Keep on killing Austrian troops. Get his war exhaustion up. Alright, this video's been going on a little bit long. I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.